You know, I look out and I see all of my fellow UFOs, my fellow dreamers, my fellow risk takers, right? We take risks, right? Because when you're an entrepreneur, if you don't take risks, you don't succeed, right? That's right. You know, but one of the things that we can never take risks on is the safety of our family.
100%. This line is coming from our home to yours. These are real products that we are using in our homes every day. And as a new parent, there's so many fears that you have, you know, coming into this. It's a whole new chapter of your life, and we wanted to make sure that we could give you something at home that was safe. We wanted to take the worry out of that for you, so it was one less stress in your life.
That's right. That's right. Because when it comes to products for your family, for your children, for your children's children, the risk is never greater than the reward. Ever. It never is.
Right.
So,
Beautiful.
the greatest thing has happened within the last few months.
We are so excited about it.
DNA Miracles Home Solutions. You have the why, and we have the solutions. And here to give us more insight to these amazing products that we've created is our Senior Director of Quality and Information. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Dr. Mark Lange.
Dr. Mark Lange.
Good morning, everybody.
Lange.
All right.
So Dr.
I
Mark
should be
Lange.
over here, I think. I want to
Yeah.
be close to Marty, a good friend there.
So Dr. Lange, you have a family,
I do.
a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Tell us about your family, please.
Well, my wife is a nurse at the hospital, and she's very proud because just a few days ago, she passed her examination to become a surgical nurse. And then I have 2 children. We have Kobe, he's age 7. Wow. He's proud also. He just got his green belt in Taekwondo. And I'm going to be afraid of him when he gets
I only made it to orange, so, you know,
and
that's
then
either way.
4-year-old Caitlin, who wants to be a singer and be on stage.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. And how, so your children are quite independent.
Oh yeah.
At that
oh
age.
yeah. They're getting ice cream out of their freezer. They're making scrambled eggs by themselves. They're doing pretty much anything they want.
Wow, wow. So the Home Solutions bundle and set is
Oh
very much well needed.
yeah.
In your home.
You know, one of the great parts of my job is that I get to try out these products before we bring them to the market, before we even consider bringing them to the marketplace. So what happens typically is I get a phone call from Marty. Lange? He says.
I say Dr. Lange.
Dr. Lange. Yes, you're all respectful.
fine. Just fine.
Dr. Lange. Dr. Lange, take this home and try it. Tell me what you think. That's typically what happens. So I took these products home, and I used them around my family. I used them around the kids. And at the end of the day, I used them for over a month. And I was astonished at the effectiveness of the products and also the innovation that's built into them. You know, with cleaning products, of course, we want one thing. We want them to work. We want them to clean well. But when you have a family, when you have small children around the house, you have a second requirement, and that is you want the product to be safe. DNA Miracles Home Solutions uses the safest ingredients to make high-performance products. Now, so what does that mean exactly? It means that we carefully scrutinize the formulations. We call out any potential concerns. And we know all the ingredients that are in this product. We know why they're in the formulation. And we also know the ingredients' effect on living things. So I can say after using these products for over a month, you know, I can really give a strong endorsement because they work and they're safe. That's what it really comes down to. And I know everyone here in the audience today is going to have the same reaction as me when you try them. So with that said, let's delve into the products and explore what we have here.
Well, tell me, where do you want to start?
Well, let's start with a canister. Okay, so we have a canister here, which we call a bundle. And if we open it up and we look inside, there's 4 products, okay? And there's 4 of each, so that makes 16 bottles of cleaning products in this one little canister.
Wow. Wow.
To make one of the cleaning solutions, all you do, as Marty showed you, is take one of the water-soluble packs, drop it into a bottle, put the cap on, and shake. And right away, it dissolves.
Let's do that.
All right.
But it dissolves
There's no...
colorless.
The butter tool.
Yeah, that's the cool
Very
thing.
important. The difference between the DNA products and the Market America products is that the coloring for these products is pure food coloring. It goes in, you see the color, but it all dissolves, all right, and it becomes clearless, all right? Which is,
Wow.
Yeah, there's
Speak
no,
to that.
there's no cutting, there's no measuring, there's no mess. And you hear this? You know what that is? That's a child-resistant cap. Safety is an important part of this product. So we have a child-resistant cap, and on top of it, the polymer film that we use in this product, it has a bitter agent in it. So if a child should get one of these in his mouth, he'll spit it out like broccoli. Blah!
no, let me tell you something. Really, seriously, it's nasty. A kid puts
Really?
that in his mouth. I defy anybody here to keep that in their mouth for more than 3 seconds. And it takes like milk chocolate after you had to get that taste out. I mean, it's that bad, all right? But the amazing thing is it dissipates once you put it into the water. Right, Doc?
That's right. You know, you're not going to pick up any of that bitter taste, you know, when it's on the surface. So we have 4 products. Let's go over them very quickly. We have a fruit and veggie rinse.
Right.
There is I know everyone's really excited about that. There is a bottle and dish wash, a spot and stain treatment, which can be used on carpeting, upholstery, on clothing, and my favorite, the Nursery and Playroom hard surface cleaner. How many of you, I'm going to tell you, this is my experience. I buy a product from Target or Walmart, cleaning product, and I spray it on a hard surface and I wipe it. And then I come back a few minutes later and I go, whoa, what's all that residue on there? Right. Then I get a wet cloth and I wipe it again. Well, why am I cleaning twice? I'll tell you why. It's because subconsciously, I'm afraid of the residue that's being left behind. Well, you don't have that issue with the DNA Miracles Home Solutions. That's because these are plant-derived ingredients for the cleaning agents. They're non-toxic and biodegradable.
And another great thing I just want to add in is that for parents who travel or whenever you may be going on a trip or wherever you may be, the best thing about it is, especially for me, what I loved is taking one of the packets in your trip. There's no bulky bottle soaps and stain removers. You can take a bottle of water, Zephyr Hills or a Fiji bottle of water, toss it in there, and you have the cleaning fluid for your entire trip. So that's amazing. It's compact. You can take it anywhere you go. There's no bulkiness, and any mom with 2, 3, 1 will tell you that is big. So we're very excited about that.
Should you run out of one of the products before the others,
Good, we have them here.
we have refill packs available for each product.
These are the same clamshells that we use in the Market America products.
That's great.
Right?
That's
You just open up the clamshell, and what you do is you don't keep this. You take the product and you put it into the container.
Right, put it back in the canister, and then you recycle the package that it came in. It's all eco-friendly. The
Nice.
bottles,
Genius.
the bottles and the labels are sold separately, and there's a very good reason for that. We source, if you haven't already done it, go up to the DNA booth and try this trigger out. We source the longest lasting heavy-duty sprayer heads that we could find. These are sprayers that last. It's not a single-use or two-use thing, and then you throw it into the landfill. No, these things are going to probably last for years, and it's going to go through many generations of the bundles. Again, eco-friendly.
That's right. So we're saving the environment, we're saving your pockets, and we're also saving your children.
And cost effectiveness.
Most definitely. So let's walk through this now. So we have our nursery and playroom cleaner.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what's this device here? What am I looking at?
That is, oops, I don't want to knock that off. I'm sorry, Marty. That is an instrument we use in the laboratory. Hey, one thing, like I said, we not only test this out in the home, we test these out in the laboratory to make sure they're working right. And what I have here is an instrument that's used in hospitals. And this is what they use to monitor the cleanliness of their surfaces. And what it detects is organic matter. And when you read it, the higher the number, the more organic matter or dirt that's on the surface. And the lower the number, the less there is.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what we want to do here live right now is demonstrate the effectiveness of this product, the Nursery and Playroom Cleaner. You know, there's two types of dirt. Two types of dirt. There's the dirt that's visible, the stuff you can see. That's pretty easy to deal with. But there's also invisible dirt, and that's the scary dirt. So we're going to show how effective this product is at removing invisible dirt. So my dirt I'm going to use is from an apple. I'm going to apply it onto this baby changing pad that all parents use when they're traveling. So I'm going to cut a fresh slice of apple here with my handy dandy Swiss Army knife, which I always have with me. And I'm just going to rub it onto the surface here.
Now, what you're doing here is to mimic any type of bacteria that may be left on a surface. Or
any kind of invisible dirt that may be present.
Got a visible piece here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to swab the surface. Okay? This is very similar to the swab you find in the DNA, the gene snip kit.
We're at the Q-tip already. Put it in the thing.
Well, I want to make sure I do a good job here. Put it back into the test tube. Snap. I squeeze it. I'm putting some reagent in there, chemical reagent in there. And then I shake it. All right. And then I put it into my instrument and push OK.
Okay, what?
Oh, it just says OK.
Hey.
And I have to wait 10 seconds for a result to come on.
So, Dr. Lange, can anybody purchase one of these?
Yeah, you can get these on Amazon, but they're quite costly. They cost about $1,500.
But you get them cheaper on shop.com.
Where's the camera? 8,400.
Wow.
What?
Dirty units.
Oh.
I don't know.
Science.
I'm going to spray it with the cleaner.
Ooh.
Just wipe it down just like you normally would. And I'm going to get a clean swab, a new swab. Just repeat the process. Yeah.
I hope this works, Lange.
The moment of truth, Marty.
It will.
Make us look good, Dr.
I'm a
Lange.
scientist.
Yeah, well, I'm a merchandiser, all right? This better work, Lange. I don't like live demos, Lange.
Whew. Putting the pressure on me. Okay. I have to wait a few seconds.
Pressure's not on you, it's on me.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
170.
48.
Wow.
That's a huge reduction from where we started with.
It's
So
incredible.
that shows the cleaning power of this product, and we did it using a biodegradable, plant-derived, non-toxic product.
That's it.
So what you're saying is, Lange, seriously, you went down from 8,400 junk.
Yeah, down to 170.
Got 170.
What was that? Who knows? A 90% reduction? I don't know. It's huge, huge, huge.
See, this is something that Amber and I definitely needed in our household. Because anybody here with a family, or takes care of kids, or with pets even, you know, you have cleaning agents that, yeah, they're effective and they can do the job, but just think about how many times you have to use that same cleaning agent on your surfaces. So for everyone with a family or pets or taking care of kids, you're using cleaning agents in your home 5 times more on average than the person that doesn't have. And all of that spraying, all of that cleaning.
Yeah, it's called toxic load, toxic burden.
Load.
And it accumulates in your body.
So it can actually do more.
It can cause
damage.
inflammation, you know, long-term health issues.
And the greatest thing about this product is that you can keep using it and reusing it
With no
over
concerns.
and over and over and over and over again.
Fabulous.
You do not want these super bugs in your house. That's why it was important to have something effective. And you know, we also worry about having something that's toxic for our children. So we teamed up with the best to make sure that we had something that was non-toxic. We have the Bitter X in there to make sure that nothing is ingested. You will spit it out right away. It is, I mean, I'm so excited about these nursery and playroom cleaners because once these cold starts, these virus comes in, they spread everywhere. So we kill it at the source.
That's right.
So let's look at the next product, the fruit and veggie rinse.
You just did the fruit and veggie wash. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I did.
That's why I failed
I
science.
did the plate.
So we have our fruit and veggie rinse, which is great.
Why? Yeah. So why do we need a product like this?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people tend to think that just washing their vegetables or washing their fruit is effective enough to getting off wax, dirt, grime, bacteria, pesticides, things like that. But actually,
How many of you have gone to the grocery store at the apple bin and the guy next to you has the compulsion to feel and touch every apple in the bin before he finally chooses 2?
True. And they wax them, too.
Where has his hands been? I don't know.
or what about the person that, and I know some of us have all been guilty of it, but you know, we go to the grapes, we try some grapes,
Right.
and then we don't even take that pack, right? I mean, think about it, right? Am I the only one, Marty?
No, he doesn't.
Listen, the amazing thing is they wax them to make them look good on the stand.
That's
Right.
right.
Well, with the fruit and veggie wash, we want to eliminate all of that. We want to eliminate that way of thinking. We want to eliminate.
I think we have a picture of it.
We do.
Ah,
Wow.
Explain that, Lange.
okay. So, that is a pepper.
What?
Well, it's a pepper. And it's under a black light or a UV light. And what you're seeing there is all the grit. You're seeing bacteria, fungus, anything that's on the surface. And then after you use the fruit and veggie rinse, if we can see the next slide. Oh, we got them switched.
Got it.
Somebody switch them.
They're backwards. So
They're
this is
backwards.
rewind. So this one here.
Yeah, those arrows.
That's why I don't like live stuff.
See how clean that is? That's after. And
Listen, the stuff works, all right? Trust me, it works.
all right.
It's unbelievable.
Moving on to the bottle and dishwash.
But it's effective.
I think they get the idea.
They get the idea. They get the idea.
These are amazing. You know, the idea is you can just drop it into your sink or at home. We have a mixing bowl. Drop it in, mix it around a few times, and you have a super soapy, lathery rinse for your bottles and dishes or pacifiers, toys, whatever the case may be. But just lukewarm water, and it dissolves right away. And the color disappears too, which is amazing.
And that's great too, because when we're cleaning the bottles, we don't necessarily always put them inside of.
Yeah. This formula
the
was
container.
designed especially for milk and formula.
Yeah.
You know, to get, you know, to clean that up better than anything else on the
It's
market.
sticky and gooky, and you want to get all of that off.
Especially when you have more than one kid, because they're all using the same bottle, they're
Yeah,
all sharing
yeah.
the same. The one thing kids always love to share and never mind doing it is germs, correct? So our final product of
Is
the DNA
the,
Miracles
is
Home
the
Solution.
spot and stain.
The spot and
treatment.
stain.
And we have another picture, one picture this time. No, 2 pictures. Uh-oh. We have another before and after. Okay. Let's see the before and or after picture. This is the before picture where we put baby food. Again, this product is designed for the type of stains you get with kids.
That's right.
Baby food. And then after you use the
Diaper
product-
leaks.
And then
Big one.
after, can we see the after? Ah, it's all clean. And that's a real, I mean, that is a real picture.
And see, what we're looking at, too, we're looking at carrots, peas, and cranberries. And those are known to stain clothing.
Yeah.
Very much so. So using this definitely helps to keep the clothes clean. And not only that, but, you know, all of these products they smell amazing. You know, and they're made with organic fragrances. Just to really enhance the senses and add pleasantry to the product itself.
So let's wrap it up. The wrap up is
Well, Marty, how
prices.
much does all of this cost? Tell me.
Let me think. Oh, yeah, this has 4 products. This is going to be, this is $25. Remember, there's 16 bottles in here. So this is $25 with 18 BV, $25 delivered, all right? Delivered to SABP qualifiers. Free shipping for a year, all right? Once again, shopping annuity written all over this, all right?
And I believe when we added up how much it would have been an equivalent to 16 bottles,
That's
it
a
was
great
over
que-
$90, right?
Let me tell you something. There are companies out there that have products that say they're honest, and they're not really that honest.
I think we would call it
I didn't say
dishonest.
the name of it,
Yeah.
but if you
Dishonest
go,
company.
if you go search, all right, you're going to find not even comparable products, all right, because nothing touches this, really. I mean, we really have done our research. $92. So when you figure out what this costs, you're talking about a 62% saving over retail of what's out there, all right? There's no question that this, I mean, it's great value, great value. Dennis, are you there? Listen, Dennis, I know you're the dean of our university. You were given that title, you're doing an incredible job. Well, I got to tell you, DNA has the greatest topicals. They have the very best when it comes to children's supplements. And by the way, we've got some more coming. And now we have DNA Home Solutions. I really believe that this market, there's 4 million babies born every day, is it?
Every year. In the U.S. alone.
Every day would be a lot. A lot of action. A lot of fun, too. Anyway, Dennis, 4 million babies born every year, all right? You really can make a living selling DNA products. I think DNA should be a major in your university. Got it? Thank you. I mean, you think about it, really, and there's a lot more to come. The same thing for our Snap Packs. There's going to be a lot more products coming. By the way, not by the way, matter of fact, March the 15th is when the Snap and the DNA will be ready, and we'll be Instagramming it out, tweeting it out, Facebooking it out, and be in your newsletters, on franchise newsletters, and everything else. Is that the deal?
Well, we will be up at the booth all day today. Come up and check us out. We will be there answering any questions. We love to hear feedback from you guys. We love to hear new products that you want to see. We want to know what goes on in your home, and we want to bring it to you. So we will be up there. Come see us. We are so excited. We have so many new things coming for you in August. And I believe we have to read our winning ticket, right?
That's right.
For our wrap.
So when you come up to our booth, you see this amazing stroller filled with amazing gifts, all part of the DNA brand.
It's a pram, baby.
It's a
pram.
pram. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Whoa, who made that basket?
Here, Amber made that basket.
That's fabulous.
Fabulous, right?
I want to tell you something. This stuff makes great gifts, by the way. All right? It really does. I'm going to put DNA Miracles topicals into a gift pack like they did in Taiwan. It was unbelievable. We're going to do that because they're great gifts.
Definitely. We had over 500 people
And if you,
take raffles. And we have one winning ticket for one lucky person in here who's going to win this amazing pram and gift set. So
we have one of these at home. They're amazing. I've never used it, but it is so pretty on display. Let me tell you.
So, Cindy Williamson, number 4090298. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much for your support for DNA Miracles. We look forward to seeing you at lunch.
See you at the top.
Take care.